Yeah! The man YB with Bootleg kept the full interview reacting to the vlog, and now the whole interview is here. It's a premiere, so I don't know how long it is, but I'm pretty sure it's like a 40-minute interview. So sit back, chill, get your popcorn, whatever you need. On fatherhood, personal growth, therapy, and more.
Disney movie of all time.
Let's go!
The Little Vampire.
Let's
Oh,
go!
you talking about, I don't know the little vampire. Transylvania?
It's kind of old. It's about the kids. I think he stays in Switzerland or some shit. And the little.
Okay.
It's a Disney movie?
I watched it on Disney when I was little.
Oh, shit. So we're like far apart in age. Well, not too far. 12 years. I don't age myself too much, but when I was growing up, it was Lion King, Aladdin, Toy Story. Those were the ones.
Wait, so Toy Story that old?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Thanks, buddy.
Damn.
Yeah, that's five.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, man. No disrespect.
No, it's all good. I'm old as fuck. I get it. I'm washed, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Toy Story's that old. The first one, at least. So how's the bread?
Whatever age you is. So no.
Do you wanna wear the hat?
Check his hand on it.
The first Toy Story came out probably when I was like, I want to say like 8 years old, maybe 9. So it's definitely old school, but I don't know. You got it? Go put it on, man. Show everybody my fucked up hair.
You been a bully.
He's fine. Babies are gonna baby, man. For you, man, talk about fatherhood and how, obviously you do have a lot of children.
Yeah.
And I've been around you to see in a short amount of time that you're a great father. How important is fatherhood to you, man?
Not really big on it, to be honest.
Damn.
What do you mean by that? You're not big on it? Like you're a family man. I'm here with you. I see it.
Yeah, but I'm only out. I'm only like in here because you here.
Oh, well, I don't believe
It's
you.
a crazy topic because I'm not the type like to sugarcoat nothing. But I'm 4 walls all day, every day.
When you say 4 walls, you mean locked in?
Yeah.
Just honed in on the music, recording?
Yeah.
You can take the hat. I don't mind.
We bond a lot, but I'm mostly literally inside.
Working.
No. No matter if I'm watching TV, I'm just sitting there all day. I'm stuck inside just one room. I don't really travel this house like that.
So even in your own home, you'll be stuck in one room.
Man, I don't know.
Hi.
Like
He wants the hat. He can take the
Man,
hat.
Jason is dude.
Let him take the hat. He wants it. He can have it. So even at home, obviously we're in a beautiful house right now. You have a beautiful home. You'll still kind of just stick to one room in the house.
Yeah.
What do you think? Why is that? You think, man?
Yo, the kid is hilarious, bro. He wants them to put on the hat.
I
He's
would
taking
say
it
I'm
off.
like, I wouldn't say I'm going through a lot. I'm just me.
Do you find yourself? I've heard you refer to the music as therapy. I am going to need this hat actually because this is bright. Do you feel like being alone in your thoughts is a form of therapy for you?
Yo.
It's kind of my way of staying sane.
Being by yourself, being secluded, relaxing. Is it watching TV? Is it writing? Is it?
I don't do no writing. Yeah, watching TV or in a video game.
What is your go-to movie, TV show? Like, what about TV shows? Like, what are you watching? What are you binge watching? What's YoungBoy binge watching?
Man, I'm boring.
So what do you watch?
Nothing but old shit.
What's old to you? Because what's old to you might be.
Like, I watch The Sopranos.
Greatest, maybe top 2 show ever.
I haven't watched that yet.
I watched The Godfather just back to back.
I'm actually watching.
All 3? Third one's the worst one, right? I think it's like 1,
It's
2.
kind of the best to see his growth, but you learn that like it kind of give you the thought of that's why you need to stay dangerous.
That's true.
That's like That's why you need to stay dangerous.
Okay.
So you love
I'm watching Breaking Bad
Sopranos.
right now for the first time, actually. Yo.
What about Breaking Bad? Did you ever watch Breaking Bad?
Oh yeah, I watched that with my wife. A
Yeah.
couple episodes. Probably, yeah, a couple episodes. I like it.
Breaking Bad's crazy.
Damn.
The Wire's another one. If you love Sopranos,
I watched The Wire too.
did you finish it?
Yeah, I watched it twice. The whole every
Me too.
season.
Me too. I just rewatched it when the pandemic first started. I showed my wife, and it made me realize, like, I don't know, it just got better the second watch. Like, Omar Little has got to be one of the greatest, like, TV characters ever. Like, who was your favorite character on The Wire?
Bodie.
Bodie, man. The story of Bodie, man. Shout out to Bodie. And he
I
lasted
have
so
some-
long in the
I
show,
have
too.
like the
Yeah,
them on
he just
Blu-ray
ain't
type.
catch his cut at the right time.
He didn't, man. That's real. You should. I feel like somebody should do. It could be you. Anybody should do a song from the perspective of Bodie. Like, I think that would be crazy. Cause Bodie was. He hung around. He survived for so long in that show.
He had it hard too. It was fucking over him bad.
For sure. That's dope, man. So The Wire is my favorite show of all time. What about video games? What are you playing right now?
Watch Dogs,
Okay.
Love Watch Dogs.
Red Dead, and Madden.
Red Dead Redemption is amazing. We were talking earlier about it when you were on your horse, but if you're on Madden, what squad are you picking this year?
I've been running with the Dolphins a lot.
Tyreek Hill is a cheat code, right?
Yeah, that team is like strictly speed on offense.
My son murders me with Tyreek Hill every single time.
He's kind of hard to guard.
He's like the wide receiver Mike. So back in the day, Mike Vick, when he was in Madden, Mike Vick was kind of the cheat code in Madden. What's up, man? And I feel like Tyreek Hill this year is the cheat code. Get a high five?
No.
High five? Yeah. Man, I miss having a 1-year-old. My son's 18. My son just turned 18. I got a little grown ass man.
That's his favorite word.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pound it. There we go.
Yeah.
You're learning your words. You want the hat again? You can have it for a sec. It's bright though. Hey, what up, y'all? I'm excited because I'm going to be flying to Tampa to DJ the Odd Sox holiday party next week. And of course, as y'all know, Odd Sox are OG sponsors, our family. I wonder, man, like, you know, when we think of like Mount Rushmore of this rap shit, and like I told you earlier, you've kind of done something that not a lot of people have done.
He's on it.
And you've
He's on
been
it.
extremely successful
Wabi.
in a very shallow business. Without being,
Lil
like,
Wayne.
kind of sticking to your beliefs, sticking to who you are the whole time.
Tupac.
Are you kind of like self-aware to realize that like you are on the Mount Rushmore of like
All time.
this hip hop shit that lasts like 10 years? Like you are like up there. You are the Pac of our generation for so many people.
No,
I
you don't
never
like that.
seen him said, so it's like I got a long ways to go. And
He goes, you know.
I don't know. I just want to go into they said, and it's molded.
But who's they?
The industry.
Fuck.
You know who the industry is? That's the people.
I think so many people say it. Now, whether or not they're people who put together these end of the year rap lists and these quote unquote tastemakers, you have so many people, real people, going to work every day, taking care of their kids every day who say it. To me, that's the shit that matters.
I be on a regular job sometime. Like a construction company. Or I just sit in the office every day, just all day.
Just relax, be a regular person.
Yeah.
So if you could do any sort of regular job, you'd be having a construction company?
Yeah.
Could you ever see yourself retiring? Is that even something? You're 24 years old. You have, I don't even know how many albums at this point. A lot. Could you ever see yourself, do you have thoughts about what happens after rap?
Think. me a question.
I'm kind of set on going to jail right now, so I don't really think about too much.
Hey,
Come on,
you want me to put you over here? When you say you're set on going to jail, what do you mean? Like going back? Like you think that that's just in your fate?
Jail.
I guess that is my life.
Bro.
I don't let it bother me or no shit like that. You create the bed, you make the bed you lay. And
So that's kind of where your head's at when you think of the future. Still. That's interesting because I do think, shout out to Donnie Brasco that's on too right now. Shout out to Al Pacino.
That one kind of hurt, bro.
Well, I think that you are somebody who has an immeasurable amount of influence and moreover power when it comes to this rap shit. Like, I had this conversation. Are you familiar with the artist named Lil Russell?
Lil Russell?
He's from Oakland. He does concerts in his backyard. Independent kid. Whoa. Okay. But we were talking about it yesterday, and I was like, you know, there's a few artists in this game who, if they went independent, could break the music industry and really kind of expose it, right? And you were one of those names. I think it's you, I think it's Drake, I think it's The Weeknd, who really have the power to kind of like shift the industry. You've already done it in such a way, especially when it comes to YouTube. But, you know, you're one of them, bro. You're him, bro. Like, you know, I think you definitely have a future outside of ending up back in jail.
Hey, I real life hate this shit.
You real life hate.
This shit take a toll on me,
Yeah.
my wife.
Your kids. Just the music industry. Being famous.
I wouldn't blame it on the industry. It's all about how you go about it, and I'm not that strong.
That's important to be self-aware about, man.
I cry a lot, literally. But I'm at a point I know it's okay. Like my wife, I don't know, bro.
How much therapy have you tried to go to? I know we talked earlier you've gone to rehab, but therapy is an important tool in anyone's box, not just yours, but anybody's box, you know, to kind of deal with some. I mean, not everyone's as strong as we try to portray ourselves to be.
I tried it when I was 18. It was court ordered, and I finished it.
Yeah, I think the court ordered shit's different though. You know, like I think you could have. You remember? Listen, you're a Sopranos guy. Remember Tony had a therapist.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I thought that shit was gonna get him killed before I actually finished the show.
For sure.
Yeah.
But Tony went to therapy, man, and it helped him deal with so much. Because, you know, I always say this, like, for whatever reason, men in this world, we're not allowed to. Society doesn't. They frown upon us being hurt. They frown upon us having feelings. We're supposed to hold it together. We're supposed to hold down the kids. We're supposed to hold down our wives. We're supposed to pay the bills. And I feel like if you're the head of your household, if you're the head of your crew, if you're the leader, who do you talk to if you're going through some shit? You know what I'm saying? Do you have that person, or do you just internalize it, put it out through the music?
I don't even love music to that point no more where I run to the microphone. And no, I don't got that person to talk to.
I think everybody should find that person. I think you should try to go back to therapy, man. Because
I have it on this Saturday.
oh, you do? Okay. You got to be able to talk to somebody who doesn't already have kind of like their mind made up about you, or who can't benefit off you. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of get like you can kind of bare your soul to somebody. So.
Mom, hey, I can smoke a cigarette in here? I can smoke a cigarette right here? I don't give a fuck about this. I'm trying to move in the middle of the water, kid.
Middle of the water?
Mm-hmm.
Island?
No. Like,
You want to be on a boat?
yeah.
Nice.
And the only way you come to me if the helicopter fly off that bitch and grab you and come back.
I like that.
Like, literally, I want to live on the water. But I really like this bitch, like, God, man, this bitch ain't even my playground.
Right.
Like, I have my own guest shit like that. Other than that, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
travel this house.
It's like
That's crazy, man. So for you,
everyone
like,
be
because for
so
people who
different,
don't know, you're very secluded where you are. When you say Gravedigger Mountain, like we're literally, there's a mountain. You have a mountain. It's your mountain. But for you, like, secluding yourself even more is interesting. Just getting a houseboat, getting a yacht. Hey, if you want to see me, these are my coordinates. Pull up on a helicopter or we ain't talking.
I told my wife that last night, she asked me how I eat.
Fish.
I say fish. She said you can't eat fish all day.
Yeah, you can.
I said I get some food shipped to me, I guess.
Yeah, you would have to, somebody would have to boat it to you. But that's not, I mean, I don't think that's unrealistic. Are you like,
Hey, you could tell that I was smoked, like Dodo smoked a couple of this part. I was like,
no, I could tell, yeah, for sure. This is the first time you smoked in this part of the house?
man, actually, when I was looking for my clothes, looking for this suit earlier, man, I walked out that fucking studio smoking a cigarette and I had to keep that door open.
How long have you smoked?
I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 7 years old.
Damn, my dad was like that. My dad tells everybody I've been smoking since I was 8. You want me to give this shit up? My dad got arrested when he was 9.
And I think
He tried to burn down his
my
house.
goddad, I think this nigga ran away from the army. But he can't, you know how you get a home pass, I guess?
Yeah.
And that motherfucker ran away to New Orleans because he didn't want to go back. So I guess during the time, like, as he was at the house, I used to be watching that nigga smoking cigarettes, and every time he throw that bitch, I go grab
You
it.
grab it and you smoke what was left?
Yeah.
Damn.
what?
Yeah, I did that one time. My
What?
dad threw a cigarette down. I was probably like 7. And I remember I picked that bitch up, I took a hit, and I was coughing so much I threw up. And my mom was like, see? That's what the fuck you get, picking up a fucking cigarette. And ever since then, I was out on it, man. I was out on it.
I just want to be better than yesterday.
It's important, man.
I know. And if I get this certain amount of money and run and go away, I would.
So for you, your interest, like, it's almost like if I can get to this certain goal, whatever it may be, you're comfortable with just disappearing.
For sure. Once all this behind me,
Okay.
move to Europe or some shit.
Once the legal stuff is out of your way,
Yeah,
we might
just
not hear from you.
all this put behind me. Oh, you gonna hear from me.
But we don't know where you are.
I think you always know where I'm at too.
Okay. It's been what, 3 years now since you've been dealing with the current situation? Almost 3?
Yeah.
Is it wearing on you yet, man? I'm sure at times it's got to be tough to kind of just feel confined. I mean, obviously you have a nice place, but it's still...
Yeah, but I got it better than so many people.
For sure. Who are stuck in their apartment, who are stuck...
Or stuck inside a fucking city going to the club every weekend.
Yeah, the club, man. I don't get it anymore.
I got everybody to approve who I love and who I like to be around.
That's important.
They come when I call. I don't wake up in no cell.
No, you have a beautiful property, man.
Yeah.
You got beautiful animals, you got beautiful children, your wife's here.
I got-
You got it made, man.
Hey, we literally could hit that trail and go all the way behind this mountain.
Hey, we got to stop the interview real quick, man. Shout out to our family at MyBookie. NFL season is winding down. You still got some regular season.
It's crazy to see, like, the things that, like, you know, your environment changes you, it teaches you things. Like, for you, like, do you feel like you've kind of adopted, like, being like an outdoorsman a bit? Because I feel like you got to kind of embrace nature if
I
you're going
want
to
to
be out here.
really get into it. Like, I want to learn how to fill my backpack up on my own go up in the mountain, start a fire, cook something, eat it, come back.
Like survive.
Yeah.
You ever watch those shows on Netflix where they're naked and they have to survive in the middle of nowhere?
I glanced at them a couple times.
It's intriguing because you'll see how they start fires. You'll see how they'll catch fish. So you might, that might be a nice little side mission for you, just to kind of, hey, we're gonna go to the forest for a day. We're gonna camp. We're gonna catch our food.
I had a bobcat jump out on us up there one day.
A bobcat? What happened? Did it run off?
Man, that bitch tried to get to the can now. That bitch literally tried to run into it. It was me and Lil Dump.
Did it run off? Did it survive?
I even looked to see where it went. All we seen was it covered out the bushes.
I'd be worried
about food.
I'd be worried about bears, bro. Have you seen any bears up here?
No. I really think I saw a big print before.
So those bears are the ones, because they'll come in the house to look for food.
I hope that don't never happen.
Have you ever watched that Leonardo DiCaprio movie Revenant, where he gets attacked by a bear from behind and he just gets fucking destroyed?
No.
It made me scared of bears forever. I'm an animal guy. I would like to pet a bear one day.
I'm scared of their speed.
Yeah.
Ain't no getting away from this bitch.
The speed and the force.
Ain't no getting away, man.
Man, nah, for sure, dude. I just think it's been
fast like a go-kart.
I just think it's been dope, like, to kind of see how you've been able to do so much from here. You've done so much since you've gotten out and since you've been in your current situation.
That kind of would make me second guess a lot, though. I was blessed to get a bond and to be able to be put in this position.
For sure.
So I be saying to myself, like, bruh,
True.
if I do this, I'm fucked up. You see how they going about me now? So I'm pretty sure if I do anything, like, just against my probation, that's my ass.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, man. They're on top of you, for sure. You're definitely, and that's just gotta be stressful. Because at all times, you're kind of under a microscope.
It kind of make you do right.
It forces you to maybe not make certain decisions you would have made.
Okay.
Do you think it works?
Yeah.
Do you feel like once all this is behind you, you're going to the same output we're getting? Is that something that we're going to continue to get? Are you going to tour the country? Your fans haven't seen you live for I don't even know how long. I mean, you got to know if you did a tour right now, it's sold out arenas, 52 dates, if that's even something you would even want to do, Mm-hmm. Is that something you'd be interested in doing? Going and seeing the fans?
A year
Fans
ago,
deserve it.
I ain't want to. If I probably got off house arrest, it probably would have took all the way to this time of life for me to go on stage.
That's deep.
I think that's my cheat code. Staying off the stage.
I don't disagree with you. A lot of artists, they really have, even if they don't want to go on stage, this is kind of how you really make money for most artists.
But a lot of artists, they got great ass music, but it ain't gonna go if they don't touch that stage.
Right.
It ain't gonna go if they not on tour.
Oh, doesn't even need to go on tour, bro. He's still the number one
That's why
rapper.
when I said earlier, like you really are, an enigma when you think of the music industry, because, like you said, you haven't toured like most artists that are as successful as you are, and
Damn.
you do have kind of like, I think you have a lot of power, man. You have a lot of influence on this industry, period. I don't know a lot of people who were dropping music the way you drop music until you started doing it,
It's because a lot of artists mind fucked. A lot of artists,
Yeah.
they don't play the game I play. They worry about numbers. I ain't never gave a fuck about no numbers.
Yeah.
I'm part of the food chain. Raw material, the supplier, then the buyer.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how all that shit add up like that. That's how when a nigga talk that shit, I can literally whip out a plate. And they got over 100 certifications on that bitch.
Yeah.
So you have
It don't stop there.
100.
It don't stop there.
100 gold and platinum records.
It's like man, it's like a
He's automatic.
what place sell food for? Albertsons.
Albertsons, Ralph's,
You
Smith's.
walk in
Is that right?
Albertsons, you see all that motherfucking meat inside that freezer. You know damn well all of it ain't being bought, but I could guarantee you it's one person walking in that store at least buying something from each category a day,
Yeah.
and it's gonna add up.
Yeah.
That's the game you're playing.
I can't be fucked with.
I
Yeah.
don't disagree.
Yeah.
Then, hey, I would
That's
think
how I
numbers don't
YouTube
lie.
upload. You see how much I upload?
They do not
See how
lie,
much I
man.
upload?
And everybody numbers being played with. If you pay attention, there's only no more than 5 artists that did big numbers this whole year.
This is true.
Hey, and I guarantee you, out of them 5, 3 of them artists' numbers was bought.
I think that a lot of that is starting to get exposed.
Fuck it, I ain't going that route.
Yeah, I think a lot of the stream farms. There's an artist that my boy from the label, he's working because I do radio, so he's working this record.
I know man, ain't not one thing scripted about me.
Yeah.
I ain't got nobody inside no label. I ain't got Jason telling me to go about something like this.
No, for sure, man.
Ain't shit scripted, so I know. Man, this shit's so real. This shit real life reality.
No, I
Hey,
appreciate
the
it.
real ones are gonna stick with me. They gonna fuck with me.
For sure. Yeah, I think
All through my flaws, they gonna run with me.
And I think, embracing your flaws, figuring out, kind of understanding what they are.
That's the problem I got with this game today, bro. I'm one of them niggas. I ain't always been a stand-up guy in every situation. Or I ain't always been right.
That's important to admit. Yeah.
Man, that's with every fucking man.
No, you're right, though. Me being here, you just reached out to me one day. I don't know what interview you saw mine, but you just had asked me, do you enjoy what you do? And it was randomly. You and I have never met. And I just hit you hey, dude, I'd love to talk to you one day. And, we made it happen. So I appreciate you opening up your home to me and, inviting me out to Utah, man. It is cold as hell out here. I almost ate shit on I wouldn't call it a snowmobile. It's like a snow scooter.
A moon bike, whatever.
A moon bike. Yeah. That shit had me fucked up. My legs are really wet right now. For you, man, talk about just
You say your legs wet.
Oh yeah, my shit's all the way up to here.
All my fucking ass wet, man.
I mean, we are kind of sitting on a freshly clean couch.
Right in that horse. Yeah, and then the couch is clean. That's why we sitting on these.
It's damp for sure. We're damp right now. We're just in the snow, 100%.
Real talk.
I was gonna ask you, man, somebody who I think who is also very anti-industry, but is also very successful right now, and you have such a great chemistry and working relationship. You guys got a couple of songs that I love. Is Rod Wave. He is an amazing guy. He's from St. Pete, which I lived there for a long time.
That's somebody who will forever win in the game. I think he love what he do.
He's so good at it, man.
And I think he's so positive and so taking in the people. Ain't no way he could fail.
That's real. You've been known to do a collab project here or there. Would you guys ever do a whole tape together? Maybe like a little EP or something?
I think that'll be a setback for him.
You think so?
My image fucked up. I think I gotta stay in my own lane.
That's fair. You guys do got couple great joints together though. How often are you discovering new artists? Because obviously you have your crew, you have your label, your artists. But are you?
I need
do you
that.
listen to much other music outside of your own stuff or your own guys? Are you tapped into
Not really. I know about a lot of artists though that I think the world don't know about. Well, I'll just say they underground, but I like Yeet.
You like Yeet?
Yeah.
I was saying that's like Yeet.
Okay.
Yeet, I don't think Yeet underground no more.
He was, but he's not now.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of more artists like that that's to come.
Yeah, there's like guys like Destroy Lonely and Yeet and
Yeah, it's lonely hard.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I feel like
Bro,
there's a
don't say
difference
that.
between
You're
being
what?
like underground because you're not necessarily
Well, I mean, knows
commercial,
me?
but I think once you get to the point where you're getting a billion streams, I don't know how underground you could be, you know? Because I think some people still consider you, who are like just generic music fans, they might think that you're kind of like underground, but you're not. You're one of the biggest artists in the world.
Definitely
You know what I mean? So
That's because they live in a different world.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
true.
They not into nothing like me.
Makes sense.
I mean, you are a one-on-one, man. I will say that. I don't think there's any denying that. Does it matter to you, because you said earlier, when the industry says you are that, does the recognition of the quote-unquote industry from where you're at right now, does it even matter at all, even if it's at 1%?
I'm paid. I don't give a fuck, and that's all I want to be. I told you gotta learn when the jokes is on you. We ain't nothing but entertainment. And at the end of the day, we're the most lowest people on earth because we got an image to keep up. It's hard to be yourself.
It is hard to be yourself.
Now, you know how many niggas be want to come across that bitch and talk crazy about a woman, but won't because they know that shit tear that image down, and a lot of people don't like that, so they not gonna speak their mind. And it's a whole lot of different situations like that's different than that. They be eating people up, but they got this shit down packed. They ain't gonna let nothing play with their image, I guess.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get caught up in their image. I think a lot of people get caught up in their social media aesthetic, how they look online. Where it's like, at the end of the day, if you could just unapologetically be yourself at all times, it should work out for you. You know what I'm saying?
Or turn out bad.
I mean, it could turn out bad. I mean, like,
God, they are so tired they get to starting to feel like, oh, he really a piece of shit. But this nigga ain't got no type of morals or sympathy. But then again, they just don't know, like, you probably one of the most soft-hearted people walking the earth. One of the most giving ever. But all that shit don't matter when their opinion come about.
I think society does a really bad job at judging people because mostly we judge people off their worst moments.
I'm against society.
But think about it, like,
I just know today, like, hurting people ain't the way. It hurt to hurt somebody.
right.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about that.
Nah, I mean, listen, I think people like to judge people off of their low points in life. You might have one bad night, make one bad decision.
But I'm not, man, I swear, if it was anything to show you, I want you to see all my low points in life.
No, you've been very transparent with that.
I wouldn't want you to see shit.
Right. You mentioned you went to rehab recently. Is that something that has you found helpful?
Yeah, I really needed it time. And I met some very cool people. And I was accepted in a way I never was before. So I love that place.
Was it in like a 12-step meeting? Did you do like a 12-step meeting, where you like everyone sits down, everyone shares their thoughts? I've been in some meetings before.
I think they cleared the house out for me as I arrived, just to let me check it out.
Yeah, it's important, man. I think to be self-aware enough to know, hey, I gotta go see somebody. It's important.
I love being high.
I think everyone loves being high. It's just what comes after that.
Yeah, it's not the time.
Right.
It's not the time at all.
Yeah, I love being high as well, and drunk and all of that stuff. I've been in my own personal, situations especially with alcohol, man. Alcohol's a motherfucker, bro. Because you'll be having the best night of your life, and it goes left like that.
Tell me about it.
Man, have you fucked up. Now you gotta go to court.
I love to pop that shit when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
I love to
You
pop,
start drinking. You
I
start
love to pop that shit.
when you like.
Bitch, I tell you about yourself. Oh, fuck you.
Never.
Would you say like
Big
you
on
know
it.
everybody's
Never will.
complicated, but a lot of times when we see you online, right? You and you're popping your shit. Is it like let's say not necessarily recently, but would you be like drinking at the time most of the time or?
No, that's 100% me.
I mean, listen, alcohol brings out the truth.
No, I'm talking about I be sober.
Oh, okay.
That's 100% me. I rarely let them catch me.
That's real.
Nah, for real. That 100% me. Fuck you, that's how I'm really feeling. I love you. That's really genuine.
Who are somebody, you've had some big homies in the rap game. Obviously, Birdman, Kevin Gates, go on and on, shout out to Gates. Who are some people who consistently check in on you and your well-being that aren't necessarily trying to get a feature or trying to, get something from you? Is there anybody at all in the music industry who
I don't really talk to nobody, but if I told a stunner most of the time, I could tell you about these niggas though. You get your soul hurt. You get your soul hurt meeting somebody and finding out that it ain't
who you think they are?
Nah, fuck no. Then a nigga get mad how thorough you is. Bitch ass nigga get to speaking on you like you ain't who you say you is or something.
So Birdman's been pretty consistent, of making sure he.
That's the five.
Yeah. A legend. Obviously, I'm sure you learned a lot from him.
He with anything I'm on. Literally.
Shout out to Birdman, man.
Yeah.
How's the, I know you just dropped an album, you just dropped another single. With your current situation, I know you got like a one-of-one type of situation. How long is your deal with Motown, Capitol? Because you could burn through it. I feel like you could burn through a record contract in like 3 months if you really wanted to, like a traditional one, obviously.
But that's the problem. Like I'm caught up right now.
Like you're free to do whatever you want, obviously.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to give out shit free, cause I see they ain't trying to take care of me. So everything gotta be counted for, or drop me. And let me show you some shit.
Would you ever consider going fully independent with building an infrastructure and a team out where you can just say, I'm gonna do me?
My life ain't set up that way. I'm down for it though. I ain't gonna fail. But shit.
Like one day maybe. Maybe not currently.
Yeah, hopefully one day, but I want that money, man.
Yeah.
I mean, money's important, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we do what we do, right?
Sometimes that's the only thing, and in some situations that's the only thing that got your back.
The money?
Your money.
That's some real shit. Well, listen, man, I appreciate you having me out.
I appreciate you for coming.
I had a great time with it, bro. I think we were supposed to make a song, but we'll do it another time, I guess.
It's
I look forward to just seeing the rest.
Like,
I mean, look, 2024 is coming. I
Other than that,
know you're gonna have a big year. I just appreciate the hospitality, man. I know you don't do a lot of these, so it's a big deal, you know, for me to be up here, to me. So, thank you, and I just, man, for sure, bro. It was a fun time.
Come back anytime without the camera.
Yeah, for sure. I'll come back with the camera. I'll bring my kid with me. You know what I'm saying? We'll hop on the horse.
That's hard, for sure. Go sleigh riding with the dogs.
The sleigh riding. That sounds fun.
That's what I'm trying to put together right now for my video.
Let me know. I'll pull up, man. I'll bring the kid, no cameras. We'll just have fun.
do it.
Bring the grade digging trucks. I got a lot of RC cars.
Yeah, you got the Cam-Ms and everything. Yeah, no, for sure. And then I'm gonna bring you an actual grave digger truck,
sure.
a monster truck. It's a monster truck. You know that, right?
My dream is to turn a Rolls Royce truck into a grave digger.
Oh, that'd be fucking crazy. I mean, I'm sure you could just make that happen tomorrow if you want. You just gotta find the guy to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you, man. Stay safe. And you know, I love to see your growth, man. You know, I think that's something that I've publicly said in interviews. Like, I just love to see when people are self-aware and they grow, because who we are yesterday and who we are today and who we're going to be tomorrow is not who we are today. So, much love, bro. Appreciate you, man.
For sure, man. Thank you.
Young boy.
5.
Can we show some love to our family at Hardin? Man, shout out to Hardin, man.
Yeah, that was a big W. That was a big W. That one hit. I don't know. That one hit. I love Wabi, man. That one hit, man.